Hey everyone, so Windows 11 unveiled and let's talk about the key features of this new operating system. Without further ado, let's talk about the four main features of Windows 11. Okay, first one is the visual design. This Windows 11 aesthetic has more of a glossy, very transparent like look, much like the early Windows Vista look. All icons and windows have rounded corners as you can see, which is actually pretty pleasing, and the tiles have a more modern look to them, and all taskbar icons are now centered, unlike all previous left-sided Windows buttons and other icons, which is super cool to be honest. I always centered my taskbar icons. Now the start menu icon is also centered. I love symmetry, and symmetry is everything. More importantly, this version is touch friendly for tablets and other touchscreen laptops, unlike Windows 10. The next useful feature is window management. So apparently, you can select Windows Snap presets for all your tabs to manage them simultaneously. Also, when we connect our laptops to an external monitor and working with several tabs and then disconnected from the monitor, all tabs unpredictably appear on the laptop screen. Yeah, so now in Windows 11, it minimizes and will not mess with the tabs. Windows will remember the placement, which is actually very useful for the users with external monitors who are plug-in and unplug-in the laptop frequently. Alright, gaming on Windows 11. All productivity stuff aside, what about gaming improvements in Windows 11? Well, they made two major upgrades to the gaming experience. First one is Microsoft said that when gaming on Windows 11, it can automatically convert SDR content to HDR, which is called Auto HDR in the presentation. Microsoft has been trying to pull off HDR for a while now, and previous implementations were not that much good. We will see how they manage to implement the Auto HDR feature in Windows 11. The next feature for gaming is direct storage support. It basically means previously, games bogged down the CPU when loading assets to the graphic card. But in new Windows 11, games can access quickly to load assets to the graphic card without loading the CPU, which will technically be able to provide a better gaming experience without long loading times. This feature was used in their Xbox consoles, and it is very refreshing to see in PC gaming too. Alright, what are the other improvements in Windows 11? The main headlining feature is now Windows can run Android apps natively. Kind of. Yeah, you heard it right. But here's the thing. To download an Android app for the first time, Windows users need to go to the Microsoft Store, then download the Amazon App Store and create an Amazon account. Then you can download Android apps from Amazon App Store to your Windows device. It's not smooth, right? There's much more friction to this process. They mentioned that it will work using Intel Bridge technology. As you can see, this is kind of like a drug dealer situation, right? They are saying, oh, do you want an Android app? Well, I know a guy who knows a guy, and you can deal with him to get it. Anyway, it's cool to see we can run Android apps from Windows without using BlueStacks or any virtual machines. I don't think all Android apps gonna work well with Windows since it is not developed for Windows. There may be some issues. I think Microsoft has a long-term goal, like if the Android app developers see the potential in Windows, they might develop apps directly for Windows someday. Speaking of improved functions, now the voice typing can punctuate for you, unlike previous attempts. I use voice typing in Word and it's like this. It can detect what we are saying really well, but no punctuations here. But in new Windows 11, voice typing has this punctuating feature, which is very helpful in my opinion. And there are some widgets customized to your needs. I really don't like the widgets Microsoft provide. We'll see if this time it gets better. Another feature is now Windows 11 already integrated with the Teams app directly. And surprisingly, Skype is also belonging to Microsoft. They bought it several years ago. But the Microsoft Teams app is actually good for professional use and can manage Teams, as it says in the title. But I think Microsoft is trying to expand and integrate Teams for more casual usage. When looking at their presentation, it is kind of obvious. But the thing is, many other apps can do it better sometimes, like FaceTime. Now people can send links to join a FaceTime call from a Windows device or Android device. Zoom, Google Duo, there are plenty of apps to choose from. But this integration might help Windows users to be more familiarized with the Teams app. I guess we already know Skype sucks and Microsoft also knows it too. Okay, finally, what about the system requirements to run Windows 11? So system requirements for Windows 11 is a little bit confusing, but according to their website, it requires secure boot feature, 64-bit processor with 2 or more CPU cores, 4 GB RAM, 64 GB or more storage drive. The graphic card should support DirectX 12 or later with WDDM 2.0 driver, and there are compatibility checking tools available to see whether your device is supporting Windows 11 or not. This Windows 11 will come as an update for Windows 10 users, or they can buy the operating system directly. Finally, this new Windows 11 operating system is not a huge upgrade from the previous Windows 10, but incremental updates are good because sometimes big updates can ruin the entire experience for the user. And these early versions seems to be very stable according to most users. Microsoft has a track record of delivering good and bad operating systems for Windows, like Windows XP was good, Windows Vista was terrible, Windows 7 was great, Windows 8 not so much, Windows 10 was good, and we'll see about how Windows 11 performs. They might break the pattern this time. So yeah, that's Windows 11 for you. I think we pretty much covered all important parts of the announcement. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to this channel. See you soon. Bye.